Oh, it's noon. It's noon. Welcome to Missoula SequesterFest. First artist of the day, me. Yes, I like calling myself an artist. Yes, me, first. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Here's a song I wrote about running away or being kidnapped by aliens. Well, I have no idea. A flash from the sky was bright as the day. All the lights went dark. I was on my way park, long and sleek with steam pouring out. A door opened wide, I started to shout toward the light. Not a day goes by and I don't dream of running away. Oh, black or white, I'd like to see the gray. A lone figure stood. They asked me if I will. I said I would make a deal. Aboard the ship we talked all night. They said I was wrong even though I was right about my world. Not a day goes by and I don't dream of running away. Oh, black or white, I'd like to see the gray. If you come with us, you may never return. If I go with you, it will not be a concern. We left the ground in a great whiplash. Show faster and faster we started to flash past the stars. We touched down and it didn't take long till they made a joke about my favorite song, Major Tom. Not a day goes by and I don't dream of running away. Oh, black or white, I'd like to see the gray. Not a day goes by and I don't dream of running away. Oh, black or white, I'd like to see the gray. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is happening. I'm so excited. Woo! 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 This is also very early in the day for me. Sometimes this is about when I wake up. No lie. So, I have too many things planned for this, to the point where I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to fit in. So, let's start with a song about... Oh, wait. A lot of... Okay. I'm going to start with a song I wrote about my friend and his wife, who's also my friend. My friend Jamie Rogers and his wife Carly. Let's see how this goes. Could be good. Stories for the local paper. He can cooked meals with pine nuts, arugula, mushrooms, and capers. He wants to fish all day, rip lips, raise tips, lines to strip. Striking on a big one while guiding on a fishing trip. Seen the world twice over, he's been happy and sad. Just trying to be different, better, healthier than his mom and dad. He's the king of the scene, he'll never break, bow, or bend. He likes to tip him back, or at least he used to. 1, 2, 3, 10 with his friends. He doesn't make excuses, he says he's sorry all the time. People ask him to lend, loan, give, gather, seek every dime. He's got a lot of stories to tell and everybody listens. But no matter what he's doing, it still feels like something's missing. She's a mystery to most. She might be from the Midwest, the desert, or maybe the coast. Central Montana will try to claim her fame all the same. Her name in flames, feelings of guilt, shame, and blame. She flew in on a spaceship from the other side of the tracks. It's really quite difficult to make a list of all the things she lacks. Curlers, combs, clippers, dryers, shampoo, and conditioners. Irons, brushes, ribbons, chopsticks, rollers, and scissors. People look in the mirror as they sit in her chair. You know you're the only one who knows how I wear my fair hair. Her calendar is full with 9 to 5 bookings. Something's always cooking. She'll just have to keep looking. Loretta met Manuel, and Manuel and Loretta fell in love. If you believe in such things, it might seem like a gift from above. They started growing flowers, tomatoes, lettuce, and greens, using their backyard to provide all the ways and means. Loretta ran away from all the piles of hair at the salon, leaving all those people with their old bedhead and no one to call on. Manuel signed off from his paper and threw his phone in the river. Driving all over the state. He's got flowers to deliver. They moved as far away as they could, living quiet in the woods. Got to know all their neighbors, the bad, the ugly, and the good. It's hard to tell who got the short end of the stick on this deal. Loretta ignores that thought as they eat their noonday meal. Hey! Hey. Oh man. Get excited. I'm trying to get this other screen up so I can watch the comments come in. Assuming that there's more than one person watching. I see you, Marlene. I see you. But I don't see you yet. Oh, there's people watching. Oh, Lordy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited to be here in my living room. And there's this whole thing, people are freaking out about the sequester or the quarantine. I get it. But nobody loves this more than I do. You give me an excuse to stay home and build stuff and watch all of Netflix. I'm running out of ideas for Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Showtime, CBS All Access, Prime. I'm running out of ideas. There's like 85 Nick Cage movies. I think I'm through like 40 of them. I don't know what you're looking for, but it's right here in front of your face. And I don't know what you're looking for, but it's right here in front of your face. And I ain't perfect, and I ain't the one, and I ain't somebody special, but I'm better than none. Supposed to be, but this sure does look like the place. And I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but this sure does look like the place. I ain't perfect, and I ain't the one, and I ain't somebody special, but I'm better than none. Don't go, stay right here. Oh, I hope you don't put up a chase. Please don't go, stay right here. Oh, I hope you don't put up a chase. I ain't perfect, and I ain't the one, and I ain't somebody special, but I'm better than none. And I don't know what you're looking for, but it's right here in front of your face. Oh, I touched my face. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I'm still doing it. I don't know how to stop doing that. I'm going to bounce around here. I had a plan. Totally ignoring the plan now. The plan is gone. I have no plan now. Does everybody understand? No plan. Oh, I really want to see some wonderful comments, but I can't see them. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Oh, this show is so good. He like screwed around on his iPad the whole time. It was so cool. I know. So, oh, look, there I am. There I am. Hey, this is what he's using some of his time for. Screwing around on his iPad. Screwing around. Screwing around. Oh, he coughed. Don't worry. I haven't seen another human in 16 days. Woo! Ow! You know that's not true. There's a thing that happens because I'm from Montana. I've lived in Montana for 30 years. Some of that time was in Helena. Go Bruins. Class of 2000. I had to think for a second what the mascot is, because I'm a little disconnected from that time in my life. And whenever I go to Helena specifically, I run into high school friends. And 90% of the time, it's a positive thing. 80% of the time, it's a positive thing. 72% of the time, it's a positive thing. About 3% of the time, it's a positive thing. Dave Morley, I don't know which Bottle Rocket song that I played that you remember. That's how good I am at this. But here's my favorite Bottle Rocket song that I want to play for you. Thank you for coming out to shows just because we met in high school. That's so awesome. I can't believe that's really. Oh, and we didn't just meet in high school. We were in. Were we in elementary school together too? Okay, wow. Really using my time well here. This is a love letter to the Highway Patrol from the Bottle Rockets, Brian Henneman. Straight from 12th grade into junior college, buddy, I passed my exam. Making me a law enforcement person. I got me a gun and a badge, I'm a man, yeah. Radar gun. 43 from where I was sitting. 30 miles an hour is above the law. And oh, please remove your license, find your registration. And what is the name of your insurance plan? Radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun. With my brand new radar gun, all right. You know our Sheriff William Buckberger says our mayor's got a master plan. A new fast gun means it costs a living, and one of them stoplights down on Grand. Radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun. With my brand new radar gun, all right. Schedule 19 on a special election. Got our money and problems right in hand. Dropping them limits like a hot potato. 50 down to 30, oh man, radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun. With my brand new radar gun. My brand new shiny Simmons radar gun. Me and my partner go patrol car, cruising all the parking lots and the shopping malls. Scanning those dashes, those mirrors and visors, the little detectors that ruin it all. Check off one on an 86 D-Bird. Pull up slow, just as close as I can. Milliwatt seconds on maximum output. Drop that puppy with the one small blast of my radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun. With my brand new radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun. With my brand new radar gun. All right. Right on. To be clear, I'm not saying right on because of what I just did. Right on, I love that song. don't want to sound like some jackass. So before we move from the E guitar, and for the one person that's going to comment about some middle-aged dude wants to know what tuning I'm in, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, there's people. Oh, look at all you. Look at all you. Hey. Hey. There's people on here I don't know. Exposure. I'm getting exposure. Hold. I'm not sick. I swear to God, I'm not sick. I cough all the time. I have asthma. Asthma. I'm a big guy who sings falsetto who has asthma. Come on. Also, I like a nice rosé every once in a while. Here's a song I wrote while I was moving out in the middle of the night from a house that I lived in with another person 11 years ago. And it turned out that, well, I won't be that honest. And so I drive right past this old house. 2 dogs in the yard, 2 names on a card, just drive past. I miss that place, it's too small for us both. We had a big plan on taking a stand, I miss that place. But then there's now there's times where I'm mad. Then there's times when you're sad. But then there's now. But then there's now. Now there's times where I'm sad. Then there's times when you're mad. But then there's now. When things got rough, it was all just a joke. It's just you and me climbing that tree when things got rough. Then things got hard. It got harder to see. We just lost sight. Now I'm starting to fight when things got hard. But then there's now. Now there's times where I'm mad. Then there's times when you're sad. But then there's now. But then there's now. Now there's times where I'm mad. Then there's times when you're sad. Then there's now. Just gotta go and get away from this place. Oh, I can't believe that I gotta leave. I just gotta go. But then there's now. Now there's times where I'm mad. Then there's times when you're sad. But then there's now. Then there's now. Now there's times where I'm sad. Then there's times when you're mad. But then there's now. So I drive right past this old house. So years ago, I was working with a songwriter in this very studio. And she seemed to be having a rough time singing her songs. She's got some sad songs. Not all sad, but some very sad ones. And I was curious if she was doing okay, because being in the studio is, let's say it's 10% recording and 90% therapy. Excuse me. Oh. Never has coughing been such a big deal. She seemed to be having a rough time, and I thought I would ask and see. And she said, kind of singing these songs was reliving these songs every time. And I thought about that a lot. And I thought about that with that last song. And every time I play it, I sit for a second and try to think. Nah, nothing. Doesn't do anything for me. Heartless and psychotic. I'm just sorry. I spend a lot of time on the road. I used to. Too soon. And it's hard to keep the old relationships going when you're on the road. So I wrote this song about that. I go crazy, things get hazy with you. Will you be my baby, leading lady, like new? The years go by like the setting sun, predictable and true. But day by day I look at you and say, well, I hope you'll have me too. I go crazy, things get hazy with you. Baby, leading lady, like new. The miles and miles of those crooked roads and motel telephones. The exit ramp is here to say, I go crazy, things get hazy with you. Will you be my baby, leading lady, like new? I go crazy, things get hazy with you. Will you be my baby, leading lady, like new? Yes, it's hopeful. I read a lot of really sad, self-deprecative material. A lot of time spent below 10%, if you know what I mean. But actually, I don't know what that means. And I'm pretty excited when I write something that's hopeful. As hopeful as this next song. Hey, y'all are sitting at home and hopefully not alone. And I hope some of you have someone that you like to spend time with during this potential month that you'll be spending with them. I'm assuming a lot of you are going to take up running for, to get out of the house. Running's hard. Oof. And there you are, your eyes welling up with tears of pain. There you are, so much to give, so little to gain. And there you are, oh, in the light of a big front porch. And there you are, until I'm back you'll carry the torch. And here we are, oh, looking forward, just you and me. And here we are, we're gonna make it, just wait and see. Just wait and see. And here I am, keeping you awake while behind the wheel. And here I am, making sure you get yourself 4 square meals. And here I am, I'm waiting for you till the time is good. And here I am, I wouldn't leave you, would you think I could? And here we are, oh, looking forward, just you and me. And here we are, we're gonna make it, just wait and see. Just wait and see. And there you are, you're walking towards me dressed in white. And here I am, I start to shaking from the beautiful sight. And there you are, your fingers laced up into mine. And here I am, I close my eyes, it'll be just fine. And here we are, looking forward, just you and me. And here we are, we're gonna make it, just wait and see. And here we are, looking forward, just you and me. And here we are, we're gonna make it, just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just you and me. Yes. All right. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice a song, which isn't that much punishment for me. I'm going to sacrifice a song. I'm going to talk about the list of people that are happening today. I didn't put this together. I didn't put this festival together. I had nothing to do with putting it together. Nina, you're awesome. You should be watching all day, but make sure to tune in at 9 o'clock to watch Nina and Dawn. They're awesome. Okay, I'm going to use this time to talk about how this list of people that you're going to see today, please watch everybody. It's great. It's going to be great. I'm going to use this time to talk about how these people, I have a connection with everybody here. Yeah, okay. So there's me, Mighty Trav. Give yourself a nickname. See if you can make it stick. I dare you. Coming up next is Tom Catmull. Come on. I've been playing with Tom for 18 years. Played drums for him. This was one of the first real money gigs I ever had in town. Yes, I don't mean to make it sound that glib, but he became a huge part of my living in like 2003, 3. Larry, don't correct me. Enough about him. He's great. Stick around. John Floridas. I used to play drums for John Floridas for like 10 gigs. Now I play bass for him. And I think he's a great guy, and I think his music's cool. And he's also, John, you're responsible for me getting into looping. Which someday there'll be a looping video. I'm excited about that. Night Blooming Jasmine. I don't know these guys personally, but I see them at the farmer's market, at brewery. I wander by, and there they are, and I stick around and watch some really talented dudes playing really intricate string music, old time. It's not old time as much. Don't blame me for getting that wrong. Larry Hirschberg, you're responsible for my first real paid bar gig in Missoula, and then an awesome band that we were in, and then another awesome band we were in, and you're responsible for me getting to play with Tom Catmull. Thank you. Marlene. Oh, Marlene. You know, I just thought that she just was my biggest fan because she shows up to everything. No, that I do. She shows up to everything everybody does. Give Marlene a high five the next time you see double bases, bases covered. Sorry, bases covered. Next time you see double bases on a bill somewhere, stop in and say hi to those wonderful people. Marlene, you're amazing. Carla Green, speaking of bases covered. Carla, I've never played music with you. Let's make that happen. We've danced around each other for years now. Let's play music together someday. Terry Lovett. Oh, Terry. Whenever I was playing drums with Tom and you were there, you always came up and had the nicest words to say to me, and you're one of the nicest people I know. Thank you, Terry. Mark Chase. Bring back Dead Grass. Don't let it go. Mark Chase, you're amazing. It's at 6 o'clock. Oh, I should have said the times. No, you should be watching all day. Waylon Aaron Jennings. Aaron Jennings recorded his album in this studio. And I think he's a great guy. And he's really given the pro music thing a shot. I dig it. Nate Beal and Caroline Keys. Nate Beal, I met you when I was in 5th grade, whether you remember it or not. I took voice lessons from your mom for 2 lessons. Turned out I was either too young or probably not good enough. Caroline Keys, I've been in a couple bands with you. I've written songs with you. You're one of the only people in the world I've written a song with. And you guys are awesome. Dawn and Nina. Dawn, I still haven't met you. Sorry I don't come to the jams. I'm too busy not jamming. Sorry. Nina, thank you for putting this together. Tesseract. Sean, please tune in for that. It's going to be weird and wild and awesome. Ryan Bundy. I've played music with you a lot. And Ryan, I think you're one of the most amazing people on earth. I'm just saying, you are one of the most amazing people on earth, and your songwriting's cool, and you should be out there doing it. This shouldn't be your first show that you're about to do tonight. This shouldn't be your first show in a while. You should be doing this all the time. Woo! Okay, now that we lost everybody. I got my own addictions. My friends have their own addictions. People I run into have their own addictions. People all over the world have their own addictions. And instead of playing the song Addiction by Tom Catmull, which I almost did, I'm going to sing a song I wrote about dealing with addictions and how other people deal with them. Dog on a leash, a dish in the sink. This shouldn't be so hard. Sweeping the floor, paper and ink. Always on watch and on guard. Dropping the needle on my favorite song. Watching for the very first star. I ain't thinking about drinking. Leave the grapes on the vine. Every day is another pair of boots and a shine. I ain't bothered by the troubles deep inside this old mind. I ain't thinking about anything this time. Don't worry about packing a bag this time. Without them, we will survive. Dart at a man, the bright yellow line. Keep it at 55. Just you and me, leave it all behind. Pastime that keeps us alive. I ain't thinking about drinking. Leave the grapes on the vine. Every day is another pair of boots and a shine. I ain't bothered by the troubles deep inside this old mind. I ain't thinking about anything this time. Sun comes up, sun goes down. Happiness sometimes comes around. Sitting alone, finding a rhyme makes me so full of fear. Am I making sense? Too many words as I start to auctioneer. Stop me if you've heard this 1,000 times. Why are you still here? I ain't thinking about drinking. Leave the grapes on the vine. Every day is another pair of boots and a shine. I ain't bothered by the troubles deep inside this old mind. I ain't thinking about anything this time. Sun comes up, sun goes down. Happiness sometimes comes around. Hey, that's a real dark one. Kinda. I don't know who's out there watching, but there's people out there watching. Let's all be friends for a second, okay? Now these days, everything seems to be red, blue, orange, black, or white. Something matters, everything matters, nothing matters. You're either wrong or right. Lots of bandwagons these days. Feels like you kind of have to pick a side. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I don't think she lied. Now I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I know everything, but I'm getting a little numb. Oh, but I'm right. It's my way or the highway. You can go back to where you came from. Now there are a few things that we can definitely be sure of. The air we breathe, the way we act, and I don't know, maybe even love. And get it together and work it out before he tells me what it's all about. And get it together and make a plan. And get it together and take a stand. Now we need all these trees and open spaces and deserts with rocks. Not walls built around us, made out of tiny little one-sided blocks. We gotta keep the water clean. We gotta keep the Arctic frozen in ice. What did the polar bears do to us anyway? Don't they deserve to live someplace nice? Oh, it looks like Mom and Dad are at it again. Just two parties fighting at the dinner table. And I'm hiding in the den, wanting to be stronger and wanting to be able. Well, I tried, they donated, she marched, and he worked for change and wished for hope. But it's been this way for a couple hundred years, so I'll just have to cope. And get it together and work it out. Before he tells me what it's all about. And get it together and make a plan. And get it together and take a stand. Now we wake up every morning and we dig and we sift through the news. He said, what? Treating history as a mystery and ignoring all the clues. Now the big orange savior, he's preaching about the way it was way back when. Nah, that's just some asshole in a red hat yelling, "Make America Great Again." And get it together and work it out. Before he tells me what it's all about. And get it together and make a plan. And get it together and take a stand. Right. Whew. Who's excited? I know some of you tuned in thinking, Trav, he's a happy guy. I am. Except for when I write songs. Nice. I did a cover set the other night of local music. Go check it out on my page right here. Later. Not today, because you're watching SequesterFest today. But there's a amazing songwriter, Bobby Bear Jr. Yeah, that's Bobby Bear Sr.'s kid. And rarely do I find a writer that literally writes kind of what I'm thinking. And I don't want to hurt you, but I do. don't wanna need you, but I do. I know that I'm no good for you, and I don't wanna love you, but I do. And I don't wanna drink, but I do. 'Cause I don't wanna think about me without you. Anybody but me would be better for you. And I don't wanna love you, but I do. And I don't wanna leave here, but I will. Leaving such a lonely hole to fill. You might hear me say that I'm over you, but it just ain't true. No, it just ain't true. And I don't like to lie, but I do. And I don't want to make you cry, but you know I do. I don't know why I do the things that I do. And I don't want to love you, but I do. And I don't want to dream, but I do. 'Cause I only dream about me and you. I know that I'm good for nothing without you. And I don't want to love you. No, I don't want to love you. No, I don't want to love you. But I do. Hey, it's a good old Bobby Bear Jr. song. Check him out. But after you've watched all of SequesterFest, man, I'm gonna do. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh no! First, before I go, I'm gonna show you this. Next up is Tom Catmull. I'm gonna tell you a little story about something. Next up is Tom Catmull. You go to Tom Catmull Music, which the website is facebook.com/unfortunatedinosaur. Which, he's up next. Tom Catmull. I even spelled it right. That's right, I do. Unfortunate Dinosaur. That was a band name that I pitched, and then I made his Facebook page, and now forever it will be Unfortunate Dinosaur. I'm sorry, Tom. I think you can change it. Go into the thing and see if you can change it. Although, come on, right? That's fun. I got one more. I got one more that I'm gonna do for Marlene. Come with me, you will be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. Come with me, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. There's a bright golden haze on the meadows This is also for the camel family. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. Well, the corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. Well, they don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. There's an old weeping willow, they're laughing at me. Come on, Eller! Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. No, we're not done. Oh, blast, come on, Eller, so snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. All right. Tom Campbell is up next. Please go to his page. Please go to his page. Check him out. He is awesome. Also, as guilty as I feel about this, I gotta eat. And look at this guy. He loves to eat. What am I doing? Tom, Tom Catmull. Tom Catmull. Go see Tom. He's next. He's next. He's next. Oh, we did it. We did it, Missoula, and we did it together. We did it together. We did it.